Hey guys, how are you? Thank you for visiting my channel again. If you want to learn how to make a terrarium, then please like and subscribe and watch the video. Okay, so I've got a new mic, really exciting. But yeah, so hopefully it works and hopefully this doesn't fuck up. Sorry for swearing, but yeah, hopefully this works. Ooh. Okay. What you will need to make your terrarium is you will need a jar. This one is an old one that I've had for a little while. Me and my partner bought it a really long time ago and we never used it. And it's supposed to be for drinks, as you can see, it's got a little tap in it. But yeah, we never used it, so we're going to use it today for, you know, waste not, want not, use it for our terrarium. We have the lid for it here, nice and green. We need various plants, so we're using succulents. So we have various different kinds here, some that I probably get in teacups, as you can see. You need your soil. This is a mixture between normal potting soil for succulents and its koi. I've mixed that together. Now this is just a little trick I like to do myself, but when I'm boiling vegetables, I don't put salt or oil in it. I've mentioned this in a few other videos. I'm using a little bit of old potato water because it's got lots of vitamins in it for the plants, so hopefully they will enjoy that. I've got my moss. This is from, sorry, I've got all the windows open. It's insanely hot. I don't know if you can see how sweaty my face is. I'm going to pretend it's highlighter, but it's hot. But yeah, so I've got this moss. It's from my stepdad's roof, so I literally climbed on a roof to get this. Something else up there. Look how funky. I guess that's just normal British moss. When I look at, it does not smell nice. Ooh. When I'm looking at some of the American YouTubers for the plants and stuff, they've got like other kinds. I don't know how you get hold of that stuff. I know that pet shops sell moss, and I tried to go to a florist as well and look for some. However, they did say they could order some in for me, and I just kind of felt bad that I'd make them order some moss when I'd only buy like a tiny little bit. So, yeah. The other thing I've got here is my pebbles. You'll need these. I've also got these clay ones that absorb water quite well. So yeah, let's get to it. The other thing I forgot to say is you need scissors. As you know, in my last video when I was making the little frame thing that I still don't know the name of, I cut them. I've seen a few videos around because I'm doing my research, I'm learning too. I've seen a few around and a lot of the guys on the channels, so like Carly G, love her, and I think Wildfern, they both mentioned. They literally love them, they're great. And I've been watching a lot of their videos and some of their tips, and they say to disinfect your scissors because you just don't want to give your plants any illnesses from bacteria that's picked up. You know, these are my kitchen scissors, so I don't really want to be harming the plants in any way. Now, I don't know if this is an actual thing, but in my head I think it's better to probably use something natural. I use Method. This is wild rhubarb, it's amazing, it smells great. I've got a bit of a cleaning fetish, so yeah, so I'm just going to spray my scissors, and then you literally just give them a wipe off with a clean cloth. Get that table as well, so it's sprayed everywhere. So yeah, clean those off, so I'm ready to go. So firstly, you need to get your bowl, and then you get your not soil, you don't get your soil, so you're going to cut this open. So you need to fill this up, okay? Okay, so we're going to do that. You need to put the pebbles in. You don't want the water to, I'm not going to talk whilst I do this, but basically you don't want the water to drown your plants, because there's nothing in here to sort of drain that water. So you need these sort of pebbles to do that. Again, you can use these clay balls as well. I don't think I'm going to be as attractive because you can see everything, but I mean, you could always mix it up. The other thing that my grandma and my stepdad do, which is a really good tip, is when they break crockery or any bowls or any plates, they actually break it up even more, saves them for potting. So that also helps drainage, and it's free to an extent. You might have to replace your plates, so don't go around smashing them onto plates, please. Yeah, I'm just going to fill this up. I've now filled that up. You want it to be covering the bottom so there's enough drainage, and then you want to go in with your soil. So yeah. So I should talk through this. Let's have a think. What should we talk about? I have been listening to this podcast, which is literally really interesting. It's all different things. It's called Other People's Lives, and it's absolutely fascinated me. There's all different stories. Some of the stories are a little bit trashy. That's fine, you know, it's interesting. But there's one guy that comes on and he talks about how he thinks the world ended in 2012, and it's like blown my mind. Like, it scared me. I think I'll link it down below so you can watch it, but like, so I'm not really that sciencey. I tried to talk to my uncle about it before I filmed this, and oh my god, it was terrifying. So when I looked online at how to do this, they said just put a layer on. Personally, I kind of want mine to go for more. So what I might do, because it's quite long and tall, it depends on the shape, so if it's quite long and tall, I'm going to put some of these in to sort of space them out, because they will just literally hide in the soil. You won't really see them. It's all about layering. Layers. Shrek would be proud. So yeah, got some more. Oh, got leaf from there. Some succulents. Obviously leftovers in there. We'll keep them in. See what happens. As you can tell, I'm all about laziness. Just whatever's the easiest way. I've been trying to be better. I've been looking at propagation videos, so hopefully I'll be able to do one on a string of hearts. My string of hearts is quite sparse. That was one that was propagated from my dad's plant, but I found a way to make them look fuller, but I mean, I need to do it first before you see it. So yeah, I might do a video on that. And there's another video I've been filming for a while. I've been trying to get that sorted, but it's a slow process. It's actually not plant related. It's more to do with DIY. So I'm quite looking forward to something a bit different. So stay tuned. That might be a different series, but yeah. So now I'm going to go in with my little pots. So as you can see, there's lots of root there. I'm going to get up a bit. Oh, I want to put more soil and moss around it. I'm still here. The nature of succulents is to shoot up and grow up, so you will find that with succulents. So yeah, just be wary of that. You don't really want them to do it halfway up and have them sort of grow at the top. I've got various succulents that have done that, and obviously you can trim them and put them back in, but you kind of want this to be really low maintenance and just like an attractive addition to your plant collection. So yeah, so I'm going to add in a few more. It's been so hot, guys. It's been insane. I've not been able to sleep. Sorry, this is why I've been so lazy. Yesterday I was supposed to film, so I'm really sorry that it's not come. I'm trying to work out what day is best for me to film. I don't know. I just keep doing one a week. I'm going to keep trying to do one a week. I've been trying to watch other YouTubers, even from like different kinds of YouTube. So I watched one about D'Angelo. About him? No, it was one of his videos. I love him as well, and he was doing a video about, I think he was calling someone out, which is what he always does. But he was saying, I'm really sorry about filming, but it's more about quality than quantity, and I'm going to just try and get out whenever I can. So I was like, oh, that's cool, you know, you got to do it around yourself. So yeah, I think that's okay, hopefully. Sorry if you've been waiting for videos. So I'm going to put in some tinies. So I'm going to try my best to uproot it without actually hurting it. So it's going to go in there. In actual fact, I'm just putting them in quite shallow soil. So come on, guys, stop going in my clothes. So it's messy. It's a bit of a messy job. Yeah, I went for a really nice lunch with my best friend the other day. She and I went charity shopping, which is the coolest kind of shopping because you are recycling. And it was great. It was really nice, really nice. She's got a little one, so we went out. Found some absolute bargains. I do sell clothes online on Depop when I can be bothered. So I'll put a link of my Depop as well below, or my handle, and you guys can hopefully give me a follow on there. I will ship worldwide if you're really nice. So that. So I'm just putting my other succulents in. I don't really want to put much more than that. I think 2 succulents is fine. I just have another one. I will pick off the leaves on this though, because they're a bit yellow and they look a bit damaged. So there we go. Right, so now I need this stinky moss out. Oh, it's really stinky. Oh. Trying to get both hands in. Put that moss there. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put a couple of my smaller pebbles in around, just to make sure there's still some drainage. The moss is really stinky. I mean, don't be put off. Maybe just don't get it from a family's garden. Maybe it's because I've left it in water. I don't know. But it was really dry, and it's got a lot better now. So guys, this is the finished product. Looking fabulous. Oh my god, the seagulls! Can you hear them? This is what I have to live with every day. Shut up! No, evil looks don't work. Oh, maybe they do. Sorry guys, forgot to film an ending, as per usual. Silly me. This is the finished product. If you like it, give me a like and subscribe, and thanks for watching.